As many prepare for the end of Title 42, ranchers in the area are doing everything possible to protect their property and their lives against human smugglers.
Tonight, our Yami Virgen shows us how property owners are using technology but relying on human beings to deter those who recklessly endanger lives and damage their livelihoods.
In South Texas, land is legacy. Ranchers marry, raise a family, and take care of what they say is their gift from God, their land.
I've done it my whole life, and I love it. I love Texas, and I love everything about it.
But now some ranchers here in Zavala and Maverick County say their legacy is in danger.
Everything has changed so much. I mean, it's nothing like it used to be.
Johnny and Priscilla Parsons have been married 49 years. The Parsons land is part of their patrimony from Johnny's father, whose family has been here since 1922. Now they say their land, property, and cattle are being destroyed by human smugglers traveling from San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas to this area, trying to make $1 smuggling immigrants.
Is that something that you're very aware of, the fact that there's people going to be walking, you don't know who's going to jump out?
Very much so. We have 8 dogs out here. I never wanted dogs in my house, but we have 2 dogs that stay in the house just so we can sleep, because I found myself, with one eye open. We have cameras that we never had before.
The cameras range from basic surveillance to drones equipped with thermal cameras that pick up heat created by a person. Technology helps to capture the images, but not to deter. The ranchers we spoke to in Zavala and Maverick County say deterrence happens more with the presence of human beings. Law enforcement agents, to be exact, who live on the ranches for free rent, just like courtesy patrols do in apartment complexes in big cities.
It's helped because there's a presence, there's in and out, and he has friends and they come to visit, and people notice. A lot of people notice, and it's helped.
When you're talking about the smugglers, they're very smart.
Oh, definitely.
They know the area. So now they know that ranch has law enforcement that lives on property.
Yes.
Zavala County has around 25 deputies to cover 1,300 square miles, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Parsons and others say having the presence of DPS, Border Patrol, and officers on their ranches during their off-duty time is a force multiplier for local law enforcement, who right now are outnumbered by the smugglers and those entering the U.S. illegally.
I don't have to deal with groups walking up here to the house.
This ranch manager, who does not want to be identified, took us out on the property he manages in Maverick County.
This same area got cut like 3 times.
He showed us where smugglers crash through fences, cut the locks, and leave behind garbage that cattle can choke on.
The smugglers are pretty smart too. By now they have to know that people are living here who are law enforcement. A deterrent?
Most of the time, they see those cars and it's like, don't want to be here, don't want to get caught.
The concern now in the region is that cameras, drones, and law enforcement living on their land will not be enough for the thousands of immigrants expected to come on May 11th, according to the non-governmental agencies. That is when Title 42, the policy enacted by President Trump to keep asylum seekers out of the U.S. during COVID-19, is scheduled to end.
Is it still enjoyable to be out here?
I mean, I've been in the country my whole life.
Their hope is that their children and grandchildren will be here on the land they love long after they're gone. Yami Virgen, Fox News at 9.